Hello and welcome to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, where we have people on Launchpad. We've arrived this morning expecting to see some testing and maybe some technical rehearsals.
People out the front of the entrance, not guests but like security and stuff, so we might be having a soft opening today.
We're hopeful that we will get a ride on Launchpad today. There's Andy Highgate down there. We're having some staff rides at the moment. It's just gone, it's just launched, and we're loading again. So it's an exciting day from Blackpool Pleasure Beach because we may be getting on the brand new for 2025 revamped shot tower Launchpad. Right, there it goes. We've got a pretty cool launch sequence. So you see on the bottom, we've got a smoke machine. I don't know if it's turned on now, but I saw it before. There it goes. We've got some launch audio as well. Can't really hear it that well from here. Look at that airtime you get up there now. Yeah, that looks and sounds great. The amount of airtime you now get at the top of that tower looks to be very, very good indeed. And yeah, all the new pressure cylinder and system sounds very, very good indeed as they come back down. I'm very excited to get on this, hopefully today, and see what it's like. We've got some astronauts down there, we've got a camera set up, we've got some people getting on the ride. I'm expecting that we'll see this on the park social media soon. That guy there on the right's got a wrist strap on with a camera. It looks like we're getting some media shots. Yeah, Pleasure Beach media behind the scenes vlogs. Right, there we go, Mr. Andy Highgate's now at his ride on Launchpad. We're going to head over to somewhere else in the park, probably over to the big one now. Alice? Oh, there's a bit of a queue.
They're not even filling on big ones. Back to Rose again.
I'd say head over to the big one. We're going to head over there. We're going to come back here in a bit. Hopefully by then they would have finished all these previews and hopefully be letting the public on, because I really want to get on this today. If not, I might be back tomorrow, and again, if not, it opens next Wednesday, so we've got plenty of chances to get on this thing soon. Yeah, let's get on the big one. Here we go on the big one. This looks to be running quite well today actually. It's running one train, but the queue, I think it's only at the turnstile inside the station. I was here on Sunday and I forgot to even notice this, to be honest, the brand new wrap on the side of the big Pepsi cans. Big one Pleasure Beach Resort, the hypercoaster with altitude. I mean, it's not wrong, it is the hypercoaster with altitude, because I believe it's the only hypercoaster that the park measures from sea level. Yeah, Hyperia, 23 foot taller than this monster. She's riding a bit rough today, isn't she, Reese?
A bit of an understatement. But we love big one, even if it is rough. Oh my god, row 3. That's mental.
Lovely airtime filled bumpy ride on row 3, heading straight onto Icon with a walk-on queue.
I didn't manage to get on the row with them because I don't think they'd allow me to sit on anyone's lap.
I mean, I had enough room on a restraint. I think you could have slipped. I'm pretty sure they've sped up this first launch. It feels that way because usually on the top hat over there you get like a small pop of ejector airtime. I had my legs out and I stretched the back of my calf and nearly kicked the person in front of me on row 2 because it was that much airtime. So it feels a bit more forceful as well, even after doing like Red Force and Furious Backup. coming back from that to this, it still feels more forceful than it did before. So I'm excited to get back on this.
Hang on, Peter, you're recording, yeah?
I am recording, yes. What have you got to show them?
Right, I've got to show you this, right, because as you've just seen, pan the queue for a minute, pan the queue, and there's a queue icon, yeah?
That's the entire queue.
That's the entire queue. So I've just went to book Enzo. It says that Enzo has 2 levels, obviously VIP and standard. If it's standard, you'll have to wait the current queue time before boarding. Advertised at 10 minutes. So the people who are waiting for Enzo at the minute are waiting 10 minutes while the rides walk on Blackpool. So what's going on?
I don't know. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it's a 10-minute walk round to the really not necessarily long queue line. Anyway, here we go. Into the thing. I'm going to try this thing and I'm going to leave you in the thing. Let's hope it stays on. Right, we're now at Big One Sweets. This will make sense in a couple of hours. But we're going to purchase one of these big buckets. One of these big candy floss buckets.
What is this? This is supposed to only be sold at Chessington now.
Oh, yeah, new IP going to Chessington world of IPs.
Fucking burn the place down.
Well, they might have done if they kept Scorpion Express with those fire effects. I choose you. Right, bucket acquired. Like I said, this will make sense in a couple of hours.
Excuse me, mate. I think you've taken my seat. Can you shift it?
We've just had a great, very, very bouncy airtime filled ride on Big Dipper. Reese is very happy because he's got his candy floss. Yeah, we're going to go on this ride by choice because it's actually not that rough.
Last time we went on it was really smooth.
It was very smooth.
Lovely.
And it is walk on currently.
Yeah, because everyone thinks it's horrible. Right now.
Yeah.
I'm like Emily. No, I'm not doing it on camera.
Do it again.
No, you're not getting my face with that. You're not getting no.
Do it again. Where are the fish? There's one. There's a fish. There's another fish. Let's get on infusion. After our ride on infusion then, which wasn't too bad to be honest, we've come back down to Launchpad, which has been constantly testing. And I've missed this morning completely. I've seen this sign. The ride may preview for limited periods only and may close without warning. Join us for the official launch next Wednesday. So the ride may be previewed today. That is confirmation from the park themselves. So we will be hanging around here for the next hour or so, I think, in this area of the park, just in case it does open. We are waiting for Valhalla as well, which may give you a clue as to what the bucket is for. Because yes, there has been a certain challenge which has re-emerged this year, and yeah, Valhalla is testing there, just seeing the water effect go off. Yeah, I guess we'll wait here and see if Launchpad does reopen. Okay, I've just got myself a nice banana milkshake, but I've also just had a message from Mr. Reese Hawthorne. Apparently there's people on Launchpad. I haven't seen any myself, there's some people at the entrance, but apparently he's over there, and apparently there's people on it right now. So we're going to go down and see if we can get on. Yeah, right, so we have got some more people on it here. Not public yet, but we've got some more staff and some more, I'm guessing some special guests. Valhalla has just opened. Just saw Andy Highgate there go and open that ride, and he's come back down to Launchpad, so I'm wondering if after a couple more test drives and previews if it will open to the public. We've got a dispatch here There we go, it's just been testing empty when we've been walking up here. So let's see how forceful this looks with people on it since this morning. Because I'll be honest, the last empty test didn't look much more forceful at the top than it did a couple of years ago. So let's see how it's running now in the afternoon with people on. Obviously this morning it was running quite well and it seemed quite forceful, but here it goes. When it starts to raise up, that's when it launches, as opposed to going down to the bottom like the older models. Is it going to go? Oh no, it's going back down. We've had a failed launch. What's happened there then? That was not happening this morning. I wonder what's happened there. Oh dear. Not quite sure what went wrong there, but it's just held it in the launch position and it came straight back down. So everyone seems a bit confused. Everyone's smiling. There's an engineer just come out the operative. That's the first time I've seen that happen. And now actually just walking around here, we've had an engineer walk into the little maintenance area there. You see that door open, and that's where all the air pressure is generated and stuff down there. So we just had an engineer walk into there, so I'm guessing there's an issue with the pressure generation for the launch. We've just had a failed launch on Launchpad Race.
We did.
Mission aborted.
Mission aborted for now. However, while the mission has been aborted, I have got some noodles.
Oh, how are the noodles doing you, Reese? Are they very good?
They're doing me quite well. They could do me quite well, to be fair.
Yeah, let's hope this doesn't have many more issues today. Well, I suppose this is the point of these technical rehearsals, isn't it? This is happening today, so it doesn't happen on opening day next week. This is what we like to see. This is what happened with Valhalla on tech rehearsals. It had a few issues in the first few weeks, and then it was relatively okay for opening day. And yes, it has opened, and we are going to be staying in this area of the park because we'll be heading on it shortly, won't we, Reese?
We've got a bit of candy floss to get through first.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
We may have to bin some of it because I think that may be just a bit much for even the three of us. And you will find out what that bucket will be used for soon. If you've not worked out already, that is. We've got a bit of a wet zone here, so I'm going to wait and see if we get squirted by that little hole.
My legs got a little moist.
He got squirted by the hole.
I got squirted! No! My legs!
Right, here we go. Mission has started again. Let's see if it works this time. Let's hope it doesn't come straight back down to Earth. And if we get an actual launch. Oh, maybe not. It's giving it up again.
It literally just like twice now it's gone launch pad ready for a launch and they're gonna get the smoke effects while sat at the bottom. Oh no, they've
No, I think, yeah.
Oh, could you imagine just sat there at the bottom? It's like, bro, you get failed launched and then you just get smoke all like in your face.
Oh, we've had the noise. Wow, lots of airtime up there. Now while we're waiting for it to possibly open, we're going to get started on the candy floss. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Bro, Scott, you like my new haircut?
He's still on the sheet.
I do like these terrace, I do. Very nice terrace indeed on the European countries.
Let's give this a go.
Lots of candy floss, I do love me candy.
Oh, that's quite, there we go, I got my new haircut as well. But hey, what the hell? I did also forget to mention the beautiful El Diablo t-shirt with all of its lovely chain lifts down there. What a great ride.
The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a...
Honestly, with how they've sped up that first launch, that is now one of my favourite Macs. That is so good. It's such a good ride. Good Mac product. Mac does not smell, does it?
My product!
We're currently hiding from bow ties and coasters. He's recording Icon. I think he likes Icon a bit too much. No, let's not have a Smiler incident again.
What? Alright. It is just incredible. Excuse me, are you filming me without my consent? I need a piss first. You think you can hide from me?
I can. Hey guys, welcome back to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's currently February half term. We are stood here next to the big one. As you can see, it's had a nice refurb from Tazaka. It's currently not running at the minute, unfortunately, because it is February half term. Well, so I'm actually in the middle of filming the end segment of the video here. And we just came down to the north end of the park. And Launchpad had people on it. We came out to the entrance, the gate was shut. But the very, very wonderful Andy Highgate saw that we hadn't been on it, and he's let us through. He's let us through the gate, and we're the last in the queue for today's public previews.
Mate, I can't get over that. What an absolute legend, man. And I know, hopefully, I'm assuming Andy will watch this, so if you watch Profile Vlogs, mate, thank you so much, because we do really appreciate it. You really didn't have to do that, man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, since we left here before, I wasn't expecting to get on this today. I kind of forgot it was here.
Yeah,
so we're very, very lucky that we came down when we did.
No.
And they just shut the gate on us. So, again, huge thank you to Andy Highgate for letting us on. Yeah, let's go and test it. Let's go and give it a go. See if it's any better than Ice Blast. Let's scan through the last cycle of the day.
Okay, pre-launch checks have been completed. Initiating system startup. All systems go. We are ready for launch. Stand by. Countdown commencing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Proceed to the exit.
That was very, very good. Right, and there we go. We've just come off the final cycle of the day of Launchpad. That was absolutely brilliant. It is so much better than Ice Blast. The pop of air time you get at the top of there is insane now. Oh, we've got people getting wet on Valhalla.
That is 10.
Yeah, thank you so much to Andy Highgate for letting us on that final cycle. It is such a forceful ride. I cannot wait to get back on that so many times. It's a great addition to the park. I'm so glad they refurbished it, and I'm just glad that we have it here in Blackpool. It's going to be a great mix of flat rides next year with this and the gyro swing down the back there. But yeah, so happy with that refurbishment. Well done, Blackpool.
So you guys have got like...
I can't remember the last clip we filmed, but we've just come off Valhalla. This is now going into the last segment of the video where you'll find out why. Apart from that, that's it from the day here at Pleasure Beach. It's been nice, it's been quiet. There's been a few school kids, but it's not been too bad. Got on quite a lot of stuff, as you guys have seen. But yeah, now I'll do, I don't know, a really cool transition into the last segment of the vlog, which will definitely happen and will be really cool. Okay, so we've made our way down to Nickelodeon Land, outside of SpongeBob Splash Bash. Honestly, a big thank you to Coaster Glitch nominating me for the Ice Bucket Challenge. I nominate Lula Gibbo, Theme Parks with Alex, and Sean Sambrook. Let the games begin. Round round one. I'm a bit wet. Right, round two.
Let's give it a go.
Rugrats. Let's go.
Wave to the camera, boy.
Got a bit soggy there on round two. Now it's time for round three. Valhalla. There we go, that was round three of the Ice Bucket Challenge, of the first part of the Ice Bucket Challenge on Valhalla. Well, you may be thinking to yourself, it's an Ice Bucket Challenge, where's the ice bucket? Well, that's what we're going to do right now.
We have acquired the bucket.
We're ready.
Hello. I'm not ready. Sorry. Chapter, should I make a dent?
My nominations again are Lula Gibbo, Theme Park with Alex again, and Sean Samrook. Are we ready?
Unfortunately so.
Okay, let's go. Back to back.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Oh! We thought it was cheating if we just did the water rides. My front might look a bit dry, but oh my god, my back is soaked. And just before people start complaining about my front. There we go, I think that got me there. Oh, I'm freezing. That was fun.
I know, I felt it.
Alright, this is now the end of the vlog as well. Here from Blackpool. We had a great day. Very wet, very moist, very damp, very cold. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Please subscribe or Roland will Mac your product.